good records against like every European, more or less, besides Laffin and then Sechi in the past too.
No, very true.
All right, we're getting started. Battlefield for first stage.
What do you think about it?
I did that a lot earlier in the days, but I much prefer Dreamland or FOD because FD will always be striked. So I often let the Fox pick between these two, but I could understand if Dreamland is like you get to play against campy Foxes a lot on that stage, and you might not like that. Battlefield still has a very high top platform though, so you still kind of get a little bit of that. But I mean, it comes down to preference.
Okay. In any case, even if Nick took the first stock right away, Trif just even up the stock right after. We've seen like Nicki getting pretty good at just like closing up the distance, actually going for those aggression, you know, just like not getting too much afraid, if I might say so, from what Peach can do. Obviously, the drill is such a great tool to not allowing the Peach to crouch cancel and stuff. But yeah, in any case, even if you build those person, unfortunately, if you cannot find the kill, Peach can definitely find those, especially if you're trapped in the corner. Nice magia, if I'm not mistaken, on the drill to find the grab also.
Yeah, that was big. He would have been dead otherwise. So good SDI by Trif. Respecting the ledge dash. And yeah, good outspacing on the quick short up nair after the ledge dash. Good job by Trif. Taking the stock.
I mean, it's as we said earlier with solo battle, that's one of the main things from Trif. Always just a bit farthest than what you think. Always just a bit away from your range. But in any case, when it comes to attack, it's obviously close to you, and Nicki find a perfect counter attack there to find the stock.
Oh, interesting approaching short up here from Nicki. Looked like it could have given a lot of damage if he was more ready for the follow-up. A lot of early dash attacks from Trif now. I guess he's expecting Nicki to approach more and like throw out the dash attack to like beat Nicki's approach. It's a very common strategy for Peach to like do dash attacks to beat out short up nairs from Fox, for example.
I feel like also in best of 5, often like the first game, in the moment where you just like you try a bit to understand your opponent, you know, you're looking for some maybe not really cheesy, you know, but simple action to just like see if he's falling onto it or not, if you're just like taking the trap. I feel like left hand is one of the I might talk about it just a bit after, because right now Trif is building a lot of person, keeping Nicki in the corner, but he finally flied away. Okay.
Yeah, that was such a big opening from Trif. He did the wave line instead of falling with a move, and it, you know, barely made Nicki miss his move. That was big. Oh, but he doesn't get out of the upper up air, and Nicki takes game 1. That's crucial. It can be hard to be ready for, but yeah, you can get out. Like, the up air is not true. Something IBDW does a lot that is very good is that if he do believe that you're going to be ready with like the DI and jump away, he tries to like overshoot and basically do the up air where you will end up instead. So I mean, it's still a good scenario for Fox, but it's not true, if that makes sense. But you don't really have like a massive risk still going for it, but it's more of a read rather than guaranteed.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes definitely sense. But yes, we'll see. Obviously, Final Destination as a first counter pick for Peach. 1 grab, 1 dash attack, and that can basically lead to a kill.
Okay. Yeah, it was a little bit early for the Shen grab, so Trif opted for going for tech chase instead. But now he gets a grab, and this should be bringing Nicki up to like around like 100. Oh, he goes for a quick forward throw. I guess he tried to bait him to like hold out. And good nair. Good edge guard, clean stock from Trif.
Okay, just forcing the respect with the jab down smash right away afterwards, taking his distance. Now it's more so dashing and shielding compared to the dash attack, early dash attack as you talked about earlier. So we'll see if he's gonna fall down into it again, but not this time. But as soon as he takes the turnip though, Nicki just ran up for the grab, was ready for it.
Yeah, I would like to see Nicki mix in a little bit more running shield, since Trif has been going for a lot of these early dash attacks, but I haven't really seen him like extend with like running in with a grab or run and short, you know, float or like low float cancel nair. So I think that's something Nicki could use a lot. And a thing I think is really underrated with Fox against dash attacks like Peach is that you can actually like wave dash down if dash attack hits your shield and get a wave shine from it. I'm not sure why I don't see people do that, because that's absurdly strong with Fox against Peach and Sheik.
Uh-oh. Oh, they can be huge. Great spacing by Trif. Nice back air. We'll find the other one. Yes, he does. Going for the kill with the turnip and then an edge hog. Easy, simple. He will take it.
Yeah, strong performance from Trif here in game 2 for sure. Making full usage of this counter pick so far. I feel like the lack of platforms is not only the chain grab, but like Nicki doesn't have like the platforms to retreat to when he feels uncomfortable in neutral. And a missed ledge dash, that's rough.
Yeah, that's actually very true for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, as a Fox against a floaty, I mean, as a spacey against a floaty, you definitely want to play on all the platform and force often the floaty to just jump actually and abuse of the fact that it will be slow to land afterwards. So yeah, but we're going on to Pokemon Stadium actually.
Yeah, a really strong counter pick for Fox. Wide, can use lasers a lot to kill early upwards. So yeah, good counter pick.
I feel like he tried to retreat with the down air on the shield of Trif, but he still managed to get shield grab afterwards. And unfortunately, kind of SD there from the ledge.
Yeah, you hate to see it. But I mean, for Trif, you know, I mean, yeah, you take those. You take those.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, the forward throw punish. Not really like a true punish, but it can be good as a DI mix-up sometimes if you think they're gonna hold in. Which often is the case because you try to DI behind on the up throw. So on forward throw, it means that you will DI in if that's the option they go for.
Okay, good movement. As you said, the platform just going around the threat of the turnip to find an opening afterwards. I love how where Trif just waited also with the float just in case Nicki decided to jump. But there, can Nicki find a way? And it did, landing with a drill on the pitch, floating, and right away wave shine up smash.
Yeah, actually, I almost thought Trif was gonna like try to bait and then go for an up smash. It's more common you see that against Falco players, but it can work pretty good against Fox too. Peach's up smash has a great priority.
Oh, perfect up tilt, taking back the center of the stage, sending Peach off stage. Obviously, still managed to take the center. Nice down tilt there, and falling a bit too far to find the up air. But in any case, Trif was playing defensively, going for the attack, but fall down to the poor shield, allowing Trif to take back once again the situation for himself and going deep down to get the stock.
I would like to see Nicki as well. Like when it comes to these platform tech chases, Trif has been doing a lot of like double jump cancel land on the platform. Sometimes even when like you're not gonna have a true punish if they take in place because it takes a while to set up. But if you do roll, Peach has a lot of time, even at like pretty low percentages. So I would like to see Nicki recognize that and go for more tech in place and maybe even get some reversals on these up throw tech chases from Trif.
Going for it, nice chain grab. The weight.
Ooh, good baiting out the down smash. That should be game. I respect the attempt from Nicki. Like, if you go below the stage there, Trif is gonna take that stocks to the bank every day. Turnip into like Nair, Fair. He, you know, since he had 2 stocks as well, like just secure Nicki not coming back to the stage would have been enough. So I respect the attempt, but it didn't quite reach the stage.
Yeah. Sometimes you barely miss just a few pixels to just land on the ground. But as you mentioned just earlier, I feel like Nicki is afraid of the grab actually, even if he didn't get grabbed too much, like, because you talked about the fact that he does not dash shield too much. But I do feel that he just doesn't want to shield at all, actually. He might be not even afraid from the grab only, but maybe also by the pressure that you talked about earlier, the float cancel down smash or stuff like that. But I feel he's not confident enough in his shield, but I might be mistaken.
Yeah, no, I mean, I 100% agree with you. I mean, we both could be wrong, but it feels like he's not too comfortable with using the shield. And I really do think it would make a huge difference here. I do think it's one of the best tools to keep Peach's dash attack a little bit in check and, like, make the Peach consider if she should use it as much. But yeah, I mean, it could be that Nicki hasn't played the matchup too much. I mean, of course, I know he has some experience, right? But Peach is not the most common character. Some people are not quite as strong at the matchup as they might maybe want to be. Oh, good downer by Trif. This could be a stock trade.
Oh la la.
Yep, that's good.
And I love the way he fell down with the nair and just took the hit from the up B to recover afterwards.
Yes, I like that as well. I also do like an idea that Prof did sometimes when I did play against him, is that he actually does the up B downwards. So Peach doesn't make it back to the stage. Trif didn't fast fall though, so maybe he still could have made it back. But with Nicki being down so much, I can understand that he took the gamble and just hoping that Trif messed up.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, nice play with the distance from Nicki. But yeah, Trif is ready for everything. Actually, you retreat, he's attacking. You're attacking, I'm crouch canceling. He's getting every correct answer one by one.
Ooh, the SDI there on the downer. It looked like that made the difference to make it back up on the stage. Impressive.
But I feel like on the Final Destination, I've seen Nicki made an amazing smash J on the downer of Peach to avoid getting hit by a second downer at some point. I wasn't sure exactly, but I do feel he's at least prepared for that specific situation.
Yeah. I mean, there is like some, you can SDI the downer, so Peach can't like do the downer nair, but there is some weird smash DI when you actually can grab the ledge even before the nair.
Okay.
It's very, very hard. I remember Leffen doing it many years ago. Yeah, that's gonna be it. A very convincing showing from Trif.
Yes.
Lost the game 1, took a strong performance on the FD game, and then rolled with it for the remainder of the set.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, you can definitely like say like Trif is getting back like really, really strong. It's